Blink wins the run.
How many times do I have to say this? Pick up other Loop Runners' Turbo Fists after you duel. Combining Turbo Fist gives you a new, more powerful ability. Have you seen the sign in the shop?
I've seen it, but my Turbo Fist is my brand. That's what I'm out there promoting.
No, you're out there to defeat the captain in the Hyperdome and become captain. Look, I don't want to see you let yourself get distracted with all this brand scrap. Am I clear?
Yeah, Coach, we're clear.
Loop Runners today!
Clearly, I know more about marketing than you.
I should try combining Turbo Fists. I bet my attacks would be very powerful.
I have nothing to say about the Fireball Lady, because I know what's good for me.
Good KO, Sparky! Look, MX2 needs to be challenged more. Whenever they get too confident, they get too sloppy in the loop. Never hurts to light a fire under a Loop Runner's can.
Here's my scan of you, Spark. I think you hate me. You know I'm the future of Crash Loop and it burns your circuits. Don't worry. There's room for you in the Crash Loop. In the recycler!
All right, maybe you're not a drone. More the smart and quiet type.
Does that mean we're cool?
I'm Flame War, all caps. Everyone is afraid of me. I won't even let them say my name. You'll fear me too. That's how it works.
How about an old school beating? You can do better than that!
Hide and seek! I'm it!
You got away with that!
You are so dead!
This is my loop! I'm just warming up! I'm just warming up! Wrong door, Spark! Nope, foul! Loop!
Surprise!
Enjoy that one highlight! Oh, alright.
Hope you're not too!
This is your captain speaking. Hear ye, hear ye. This is Night Mode, the hero of Crash Loop, who tried to skewer me in a cowardly sneak attack. Now his armor and soul are mine to command. Let this duel be a cautionary tale. Ooh, this duel is getting exciting.
Now you will be definitely dispatched. Yeah.
You and my puppet are well matched.
I shall do without that.
Look at the two of you go. Back up the drama. Now, I had no other choice.
I must carry onwards. A slight setback.
So much power. Such an unruly loop run. Very well. Night Mode is now unlocked. Another stunt like he pulled, and his destiny is deletion. Blink wins the run, and Night Mode is now unlocked and back in the loading room.
Dragons, you are officially on notice.
You malodorous malware! You backstabbing botnet! You...
Insult me again, and I'll put 2 blades through your language processor!
I demand an explanation for your sinister sabotage! How dare you! I had the captain's life in my hands! I should be captain now. That is my destiny!
Your destiny was to fulfill our bargain! You lied to me! Now I'm supposed to trust you to be captain?
You're worse than wormware! You're An enemy of the prophecy!
Are you talking? All I hear are the loose screws rattling around inside your helmet.
I regret entering into a contract with you, but I shall make a vital vow this very moment. I vow you will regret your duplicity deeply.
Why should I believe you? You're a liar. That's why I came after you in the first place. Huh. See how I handle my business, Coach?
You stood your ground, but do not underestimate what he's capable of. You're the future of Crash Loop, but he's at the top.
For now.
Night Mode is back! The hero of Crash Loop! Oh, he's so dashing when he dashes!
I appreciate you rising to my rescue, young Blinkard. Are you in awe of my aura? I find your lack of an answer to be unnerving. Are you an honorable hero? If so, you shall refrain from choosing me at the first duel doors. If you attempt to KO me, then I'll know you are a vile villain, masquerading in a hero's chassis.
I was hoping to guide you, Sparky, but this path you're going down, I think you're undisciplined. There, I said it. You're headed for a burnout. Sooner or later. And if you KO me again, or even just try to, I'll make it sooner.
Will Overclock still want to be my coach if I KO her again?
Whoa, what are you doing here? Why are you in my face? Hey, you don't look like you want to throw down. Did I scan you wrong? Are you actually are you actually a fan? Huh. All right. I'll keep that in mind.
So, Night Mode is back? He says his destiny is to defeat the captain. I think he'd be a worse captain than the captain, and I'm not the only one here who thinks so. Deep down, I think the captain knows he's a bad guy. Look out for anyone who calls themselves a hero.
To win the run.
But none of the rogues were unlocked.
A most valiant victory, young catter.
Oh, that? I mean, it's nothing like one of your superheroic runs.
Poppy scrap. You must slaughter your sinister self-doubt if you are ever to become my squire.
Me? Night Mode's noble squire? I feel kinda bad, but secretly, I was happy you KO'd MX2. I'm MX2's #1 ultimate fanbot supreme, but they don't give me any special attention. I asked them to autograph one of their dead clones' heads, and they got so glitchy about it.
I acknowledge your devotion and daring do in the dangerous dungeons of Crash Loop.
I think that means he likes me?
What you lack in speech, you make up for in dogged and determined action. Perhaps you are a fellow hero. And so, a proper introduction. I am Night Mode, the one true hero of Crash Loop. It is my destiny to dethrone our callous captain and rule this kingdom with strength and grace. Only I can save the loop, but you can fight by my side, young Blinkard. What an honor for you.
I don't think you have the discipline for my training. Look, if you do want my guidance, play smart. Pick someone else at the first duel doors. Maybe I'll help guide your career like I did MX2. Look where my coaching's got them. But if you try to KO me, just remember, I'm a Crash Loop veteran. I'll burn you out.
A KO for MX2? Yeah, that's cool with me. MX2 got so excited when the captain said they were worthy of dueling him on Blastdown. They want the approval of a monster. No. They crave it.
My loop! Wrong door, Spark! I can't believe you got away with that!
Can't hit what you can't see!
Kata! I'll burn you to an invisible crisp!
The fireball lady!
Fine! I won't kill you! I'll incinerate you! Fine! I won't kill you! I'll incinerate you!
This is the real...
She's cuter when she's dead! Let's get this over with.
Never underestimate. How about it, old?
This is your captain speaking. Our resident scientist, Phantoma, attempted to dissect me in my own crash loop. So I gave her a temporary lobotomy, and now I control her mind. Fine! Phantoma is now unlocked. I guarantee her presence in the loading room will be a curse.
Blink wins the run, and Phantoma is now unlocked.
Her return to the loading room will be terrifying.
You wanna play? Let's play. I run this loop. I'll run you down in my loop. I'm MX2. Too much for you to handle. That's what the 2 stands for, scraphead!
Maybe if I stop KOing MX2, they'll cool down.
You know, I've got optical receptors for talent. With the right guidance, maybe you could be the next MX2.
I showed her I've got what it takes.
I'm Overclock, Crash Loop veteran and coach to MX2, the hottest rising star in the game. Pro tip, know who to trust. There are loop runners who take advantage of others in our loading room. I know about that all too well. But that is another story for another time, Sparky.
I hope the captain isolates Phantoma again. Not for my sake, for hers. I don't know what I'll do to her in our next duel. I just know it won't be pretty.
Now that Phantoma has returned, her evil experiments will surely continue. What sorts of creatures will she create from the dead clones of our comrades?
You unlocked me. Why? Do you want to assist my experiments? Or do you want to impair me for crimes against variant kind? Or some other nonsense? Not much of a talker. That could be good for an assistant. Let's see how you handle instruction. Do not KO me!
I don't like sharing a loading room with these pieces of scrap, but Phantoma's the worst. She worked for the captain. Doesn't get more bolt-lickier than that. Her turbo fist is screwed up. No one's giving her permission to reanimate their clones. Root Chris allowed Phantoma to do it to him. Sometimes I think he was too nice for his own good.
Oh, in MX2! My turbo fist is watching my back! No, foul! You double! Security! No, foul! I can't! My turbo fist is watching my back!
My side will shut you up, Kata.
That evil glitch doesn't scare me! Let's fight to the death! Cool? When I'm not... My wild side... Call me Killer Kata! I hate you! Oh,
You hit me? Burn!
This is your captain speaking. Cyclord believes I coded a bug into his programming. He tried to end me over that nonsense. Now that he's under my command, he acts sanely for once. My puppies! Take control. Okay, Cyclord is now unlocked. And to be clear, he had a screw loose before I isolated him.
This just in. The captain will soon make an announcement about the Hyperdome.
Why would you attack the captain outside the Hyperdome? Huh? Are your processors corrupted?
Listen to the Echo Bot, repeating the captain's lies and propaganda.
You scrapheads put us all in danger of getting deleted. You listen.
It's reawakening!
This is your captain speaking. I command Numastar. I demand your attention. I know you loop runners are eager to try and defeat me to become captain and punish your enemies. So, I've reopened my Hyperdome. Test your mettle against me in my arena of devastation.
I shall reclaim my destiny.
Not while I'm still running Bolt Liquor.
As further punishment for the Rogues' Rebellion, I'm making my crash loop deadlier than ever.
I hate the sound of that. I hate the sound of your irritating voice.
There will be tougher runs, more brutal battles, and an annihilation gauntlet to endure before entering my arena. If you survive all that, then you will be worthy of getting slaughtered by my legion of clones. Loop runners, you are now entering panic mode. And transmission!
See where your rule violations have gotten us, rogues?
He can slaughter me again and again and again, but he will never be my captain.
We're on a bad trajectory with the captain. Things are about to get very grim.
Good luck in the Hyperdome, Blink. Assuming any of us can get there.
Pro tip, to get to the Hyperdome, conserve your clones. Easier said than done, but I'm rooting for you.
Should we fear the Hyperdome and this new panic mode, young Blinkard? Perhaps, but together we shall conquer our consternations and our corrupt captain.
This is no time for experimentation, my assistant. The task at hand is daunting.
You're not going to the Hyperdome, Scraphead. I'll make sure of that. As for me, I'll have to give it everything I got.
The Hyperdome is open again. Those battles are intense, but you can't let the captain get inside your head.
I know, you're scared. You're intimidated, but the Hyperdome is reopened. Maybe, in all the panic, we can find a real way to defeat the captain.
Loop Runners, enter your pods.